Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the today's class, we have a test of marketing, and for this chapter, we have different fill in the blanks. Now, you have to proceed towards the first MCQs, the first fill in the blanks. Marketing is the activity and process of dash communicating and delivering and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, client, and partners. You have to fill in the blanks. So you have to fill marketing is the activity and process of dash and communicating and delivering and exchanging offering that value for customer, clients, and partners. Yes. Next, I proceed. What is marketing? Marketing covers all business activities and necessary to effect the transfer in the dash of goods and services to provide for their distribution. Marketing covers all business activities necessary to effect the transfer in the dash of goods and services to provide for their dash. You have to provide for their distribution. You have to fill this the transfer in the dash. Marketing creates the transfer in the dash, and you have to write down the answer. I proceed. Subtopics of marketing: functions of dash, functions of dash, and dash functions. You have to write it down the name of the functions, and this is your third MCQs, the third fill in the blanks. थर्ड और फोर्थ एक ही लाइन में लिखिएगा, तीनों को कॉमा लगा लगा के, ठीक है. You have to put the commas and write it down the answer and treat as your only one fill in the blanks in the same number. This should be treated as your one fill in the blanks in the same number. Next, I have functions of exchange, foreign trade. You have two fill in the blanks over here, two blanks. Functions of exchange जो कि फॉरेन ट्रेड में इंक्लूड होते हैं, वो कौन से दो फैक्टर्स हैं जो कि हमारे पास फॉरेन ट्रेड में इंक्लूड होते हैं? And these are your function of exchange. I proceed. What is dash? The process, the act or process of buying, selling, and exchanging commodities at either wholesale or retail within a country or between countries. You have to put the right option over here where I'm moving my cursor. This is your blank. We have 13 participants right now in the class. Yes, then we have proceed. Trade between the countries is known as dash. This is your option. You have to fill the trade between the countries is known as dash, which is divided into two types, import and export. You have to name the trade between the countries is known as dash. You have to mention the title. Mention the title of the definition. The import refers to buying from foreign countries. This definition is belong to which type? So you have to write it down, which is it is definition of which type of uh, trade. You have to write it down the name of the trade over here. Okay, then I proceed further. It is very easy. Mention the title of the definition. You have to write it down the name of this trade also. The selling of goods to other countries by earning foreign exchange. Then you have another fill in the blanks. The exchange of domestic goods within the boundaries of a country has two kinds. Exchange of domestic goods within the boundaries of a country, and it has two kinds. This is your blank. These two are your blanks. You have to write it down in the same number. I proceed. Mention the title of the definition. Selling goods in large quantities at dash. In this, you have two fill in the blanks. First of all, you have to mention the title कि ये definition किस चीज़ की है, and this is also fill in the blank the large quantities, selling large quantities at dash price. You have to fill in the blanks in the same number. Two fill in the blanks in the same number. First of all, you have to put the title, and then you have to write it down, selling goods in large quantities at dash price to be sold at profit. Then I proceed. Retailing, the process of selling consumer goods or services to customers through multiple channels of distribution to earn dash. So retailing is a process of selling consumer goods and services, and definitely to the customers, and we are doing retailing by different channels of distribution to earn a dash. So we are doing business, we are doing retailing for the dash purpose. Then I proceed. Yes, then we have functions of distribution. Number one is your storage, and second one is your fill in the blanks. Functions of distribution, storage, and dash. Functions of distribution is storage and dash. Next, holding goods when they are produced until they are dash. Holding goods when they are produced until they are dash, essential for commercial functions. Next, we have transportation, moving goods from point of production to the point of dash. This is also your fill in the blanks in the same number. Holding goods when they are produced until they are dash, essential for commercial functions. Then we have transportation, moving goods from point of production to point of dash, important activity for the business. As we have discussed yesterday's lecture, it is very much important for the business. Now I proceed further. Facilitating functions. Facilitating functions are those activities that make it possible for the smooth performance of the exchange and physical functions. Facilitating includes dash. You have to write it down the name. Three fill in the blanks over here. And one I have mentioned you the risk factor, and you have to write it down the three by yourself. All the tricks already given in the MCQs, if you can find the answers, the tricks already given in your MCQs. Facilitating functions. Facilitating functions are those activities that make it possible for the smooth performance of the exchange and physical conditions. Functions. Facilitating functions include dash and dash and dash and risk factor. Yes. Then I proceed further. Dash is the lifeblood of every business. It is needed for marketing of goods and services. The goods produced or purchased cannot be sold immediately to the ultimate consumers, and much time is involved in marketing process. You have to write it down the answer over here. The correct answer should be here, which is your yellow line. Hope so it is very much easier for you to memorize your yesterday's lecture, to grasp all the content of the marketing. I proceed. Risk mean he possibility of dash due to some unforeseen. Risk means the possibility. It is the the. It is not he. It is the. इसको correct कर लीजिएगा please. It is the. Risk means the possibility of dash due to some unforeseen circumstances in future. Marketing process is confronted with risk of many kinds at every stage. Risk may arise due to changes in demand and fall in price, bad debts, national calamities like earthquake, rain, floods. This is the market risk is going on. Then proceed. This is the end of the slide. Okay. Yes, girls, you all have sent your answers and WhatsApp to me. I have 12 participants right now.